everyone knows it's Butters.
Well, that's me.
Hi there, YouTube. This is my contest entry into spielberg23796dvd's amazing competition. He's giving away some really good prizes at the moment. So this is wildmutationblu's entry into the competition. I hope it gets approved, and I hope you like what you see in this. So I've asked you if I can play some guitar before my entry to make it a bit more fun. So yeah, I'm going to just show you some guitar playing now, so I'll get on to that and then I'll give me contest entry for you. Okay, bye. Hi there, Mr. Spielberg. I sent you a message asking you if you'd like me to play a little song before my contest entry into your competition, and you come back saying I can play anything I want. So I'm going to play something called Sultans of Swing by Dire Straits. Okay. I don't know the words, so I'm reading them. I've got them written down here. So I'm looking down at the lyrics. Okay. I'm not really much of a singer, but now there's Mark Knopfler, so here we go. Get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime it's down for the river, you stop and hold everything. And the playing Dixie, double Schwartz, you feel alright when you hear music ring. Sorry about that, and I'll get on to my entry for you now. Okay, so we're getting on to my competition entry. I hope you like that guitar playing, by the way. Might be a few mistakes in there, but let's kind of put it together there. As I said, I'm not a singer, and I apologise for my attempt. I've been ill for quite a bit. I'm still ill, sick in the mind. I am. I'm sick. Anyway, forget about that. So you've asked 3 questions. Now you've asked people to name your favourite actor. That's one part of question 1. Favourite actor has to be Cary Grant. I've loved him since I was a little kid. He was mainly into like romantic roles. Always the comedian. The like sort of comedy, romantic. They'd be classed now the genre of chick flicks, I suppose, if he was still making films now. As well as doing like sort of romantic roles and thrillers, he was also obviously the Alfred Hitchcock classic North by Northwest with James Mason, where he plays, basically he's a case of mistaken identity, and it's a great film. I do recommend that film quite a lot. Yeah, I've loved him since I was a little kid, as I've said, Cary Grant. I remember having an argument with some girl in school in art. She reckoned he was dead. This was about 1983 or something. And I said, no, he's not. And then he died the next week. I suppose she kind of won that argument, but anyway, your favourite actress has to be Nicole Kidman. Amazingly talented ginger-haired lady from Australia. I don't know why Tom Cruise been there. She's just a lovely woman. She's very sexy. I like her in most of the films that she's done. She's got talent of being able to do different accents and things. I love her in the film Bewitched, which came out a few years ago. I was slated by the critics and that, but her performance was amazing in that. Yeah, so that's Nicole Kidman. Favourite film? I haven't got a favourite film. I've got a list of a few that I do like an awful lot. I'm gonna give you basically a little description of the Warriors. This is basically a little gang called the Warriors, and what's happened is it's in New York. All the little gangs there, they've all been summoned by one of the top gangs to all meet. I think it's in Central Park, if I remember. And they're all going to be basically going to be one big huge gang controlling everything, which sounds a bit scary really. But anyway, the leader of this gang, who's given the talk to all the other gangs, gets shot, and the Warriors get the blame, and sort of then got to try and get back to Coney Island where they're from, and it all kind of hits off from there. If you haven't seen the film before, I do highly recommend it. It is kind of scary on the first watch. Some of the gangs in this are just well scary to look at, and they just kind of go through them like a knife through butter. A lot of them anyway. It is kind of scary. It's a brilliant film. It's not much in a way. There's a bit of violence in it, but it's not very graphic or anything like that. Okay. And who's my favourite filmmaker? I have to say Ridley Scott. I'm assuming filmmaker can be like a director, and like most of the time the guy who's directing the film may have actually written the script as well. Ridley Scott was a visionary of his time, going back to Blade Runner, with Rutger Hauer and Harrison Ford as the main title lead roles in that, plus a host of other stars. Okay, so Ridley Scott, yeah, over recent years he's teamed up with Russell Crowe and done quite a lot of films with him. The main one being Gladiator, which I do love. Another one of my favourite films there. Well, I'm hoping this my little answers to your questions are enough for me to get into the competition. Yeah, so I'm hoping to see what your comments will be on this as well. And thanks a lot again for hosting the competition. And now I'm just going to be showing people who aren't familiar with your channel a little look at your channel, so we can get to know you a little bit better. And I'll put a link to your channel below as well, my little video on my channel, so people can go on to and have a look from my channel if they wish to. And if they want to get involved with your competition, obviously they've got to subscribe to your channel as well. Okay, well thanks a lot for that, and hope to see you soon. So this is spielberg23796dvd's channel. He does a lot of reviews on movies that he's recently seen to give you a bit of an insight on whether or not you'd like to go and watch it. Okay, so he's recently done The Dark Knight Rises, which has only come out recently. Okay, so he's got a couple of them there by the looks of it, and this is his competition up here. Contest time. It's had 94 views. Looking at this, so it's been going for 5 days. Looking at that, okay. He's also been entering some competitions himself. There's one there. If you can see my mouse, that's for my little friend Larry's channel. There, I had a competition. I didn't win that. I got an entry into it though. Okay, so you can see there, let's have a look. There's one for Mr. Will 104s. I also entered that one as well. I didn't win that one either. Okay, and here's one for my little friend Paul. I entered that one too. Bloody hell, looks like I just entered loads of competition. No, I ordered the odd one. Enter the odd one. So it looks like we've got similar people subscribed to our channel. So I'm really glad I'm entering this, Mr. Spielberg. If I can call you Mr. Spielberg, I hope that's okay. So this is for the fact that you've uploaded 100 videos onto your channel, which has now gone up to 104. Okay, very good there. Okay, yep, so I hope you like my entry again, and I'm looking forward to see what your comments say. Thank you.